We've all been there. Stuck in a relationship that feels right on the surface, but deep down, something's off. You tell yourself it's just a rough patch. You convince yourself that you're overthinking, that things will smooth out eventually. But here's the reality. When certain behaviors start showing up, it's not anxiety. It's your instincts trying to protect your peace. If your partner is doing these 5 things, it's not about giving her the benefit of the doubt. It's about valuing your sanity, your emotional health, and your future. These patterns don't just hurt you in the moment. Over time, they erode your sense of self, your confidence, and your ability to trust. You stop living in the relationship and start surviving it. And that's not love. That's a slow, painful self-destruction. You deserve someone who builds with you, not someone who chips away at who you are. If any of these 5 warning signs are showing up in your relationship, it's time to have a serious conversation with yourself about whether this is really where you belong. This isn't feel-good fluff. This is a reality check because your time and emotional energy are too valuable to waste. So let's break it down. She messes with your mind, gaslighting. Asterisk, asterisk, if she constantly makes you doubt what you saw, heard, or felt, that's not miscommunication. That's gas. You speak up about something that bothered you, and she acts like it never happened. Suddenly, you're questioning your memory, your feelings, your sanity. This isn't a misunderstanding. It's a form of emotional manipulation. And no relationship can survive when your reality is being rewritten to serve someone else's comfort. A healthy partner doesn't erase your truth. She listens to it, respects it. If she's doing this, it's not love. It's control. She ignores your boundaries. Asterisk. Asterisk. Boundaries are not optional. They're essential. If you ask for space and she flips out, or if you set limits and she pushes past them like they don't matter, that's a red flag. A woman who crosses your lines without remorse isn't being playful. She's showing you she doesn't respect you. That's not a partner. That's a drain on your mental well-being. The more you allow it, the more pieces of yourself you lose. Your boundaries aren't up for negotiation. She's always the victim. Asterisk, asterisk. We all mess up sometimes. But if in every conflict she twists things to make herself the victim, you're in for an exhausting ride. She cheats. It's because you weren't affectionate enough. She yells. It's because you pushed it too far. This pattern keeps her from owning any of her actions and keeps you constantly apologizing for things you didn't do. That's not a partnership. It's emotional warfare. Don't play that game. You'll never win, and you'll lose yourself trying. She wasted time, asterisk, asterisk. Chimi is sacred. If she consistently bails on plans, makes you wait around, or treats your schedule like it's flexible for her convenience, she's showing you where you rank in her priorities. A woman who values you will respect your time, not take it for granted. If you're always putting in effort and she's giving you crumbs, it's only going to get worse. Your chimi disposable. Don't let anyone treat it like it is. She stops making an effort, asterisk, asterisk. At first, she's all in, showing up, surprising you, making you feel wanted. Then, it phases. She stops caring about the little things. She stops showing appreciation. She stops showing up for you emotionally. Relationships need consistent effort. If she's checked out, if she's coasting while you're still climbing, she's no longer invested. And if she's not trying, you have to ask yourself why you're still holding on. If any of these behaviors sound familiar, it's time to stop making excuses and start making decisions. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need permission to walk away. What you need is peace. And that only comes from letting go of what's holding you back. Don't let anyone dim your light or make you question your worth. You were never meant to shrink to fit someone else's comfort. If she can't see your value, it's her loss, not yours. Now, do what you need to do, and don't forget to follow along. Because the truth is, you deserve a relationship where you don't just survive, you thrive.